working on the office. Working remote.
We're live, baby.
Right there.
Walk down.
It's Donna.
Where do I stand?
How do we look?
Eric and Joey here.
Yeah, you kinda
Walk her right in.
Give me a kiss.
Laura to be wed, Jimmy.
Eric, we do.
Very
Have a
good.
seat over there.
Sit over there. You guys have some seat.
And Laura and Jimmy, please stand in front.
Okay.
Feel free to hold hands.
Oh, we can do this.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay. I'd like to welcome all to this joyous occasion. I'm Jimmy's sister, Karen, and have been certified as a minister through the Universal Life Church, and am honored to participate as the officiant of Jimmy and Laura's wedding ceremony as they celebrate their love and commitment to each other. As part of my duties, I ask you to please turn off your cell phones, but feel free to use them to capture moments of joy. Now let's get ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
All right. I'm ready.
It's not going to be your typical wedding. It's a Gorman thing. What can I tell you?
Nah, just the right amount of weird.
All right. Now let's get ready to enter into this beautiful, musical, nothing short of magical day as we witness the love between Jimmy and Laura. I know for sure that this will be my best wedding ever as acting officiant during Jimmy's and Laura's wedding, and there's two reasons why. The first is that this is my very first time doing so. But secondly, most importantly, is that I'm doing this for my brother and for Laura out of love.
Nice.
Now, since there are so many of us here who really appreciate music, you may notice the intentional use of lyrics throughout this sermon. So let the sermon begin. This is going to be fun. All right. So we're going to start with, do you believe in magic? Yep, there's a song for you. But there's a reason why I ask. It's not just to bring about humor, and for those of you who may not see the humor, may be thinking, oh, it's a Gorman thing to think about music, to believe in magic, sorry. I ask because I want to talk about the magic of love. This spirit, the energy, and the power of love can make you do and feel crazy things like being blessed and joyful. It can make you feel warm inside, and it has a force that can move mountains. Love has the power to make dreams come true. Ah, yes, it can make dreams come true. When I hear those words, I think of my mother, our mom. One of her favorite Disney songs was When You Wish Upon a Star. So Jiminy Cricket would go on to sing, when you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are, anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. And like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Thanks, Mom.
It's nice. Yeah. All right.
All right. I'm a Believer by the Monkees.
Yeah.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt is in my mind. I'm in love, and I'm a believer. The air that I breathe by the hollies. Sometimes all I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. And how sweet it is by James Taylor. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I needed the shelter of someone's arms, and there you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were. Now the angels spoke to me early. I thought I was done with this, but they said, no, I have one more piece to add. For my wedding by Don Henley. To want what we have, to take what we are given with grace. For these things I pray on my wedding day. And a Beatle classic is, all you need is love. Love is all you need. Right? So I chose these lyrics to represent the love of Jimmy and Laura. Okay, so, love. What's love got to do with it? Just everything. The power of love. Let the power of love speak for itself. Or in my case, it spoke for me when I chose to open my mouth and volunteer for this position. Like I said before, love makes you do crazy things, like speak in front of all you beautiful people. Moving right along, about 28 years ago, it was Jimmy who walked me down the aisle. I married my best friend, and I can still hear myself say, I want you, I need you, I love you. Come on, it wouldn't be a magical, musically themed wedding sermon without an Elvis love song.
That's right, yeah.
Okay. Isn't life strange?
Yeah. Oh boy.
A turn of the page. Where I now am officiating his marriage. What a beautiful way to honor love, different kinds of love of family. Jimmy and Laura, thank you all for being here on their wedding day. They planned in their hearts to be surrounded by family and friends and invite you to share your love and blessings as a gift of self upon them to support their commitment to each other.
Not too far.
Jimmy and Laura, please face your guests. And be present and witness the following blessings. After all, we get by with a little help from our friends.
Yeah.
Guests, please extend your right hand towards the husband and wife to be, so that all of us united in love bless their marriage. And the proper response is amen. Amen. I'm not done yet. Okay. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. Amen.
Amen.
May happiness be your companion and your days together be good and long upon the earth. Amen.
Amen.
All right. That was beautiful.
That's it?
We're getting there. Now for the exchange of vows. I ask that Jimmy and Laura face each other and hold hands if you'd like,
Gotcha.
and repeat after me. I, Jimmy, take you, Laura, to be my wife.
I, Jimmy, take you, Laura, to be my wife.
And I do promise before God
And I do promise before God
and these witnesses
and these witnesses
All of us.
to be your loving and faithful
your
husband,
loving and faithful husband,
in plenty and in want,
plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Laura.
Remember you said that in front of the mother.
I, Laura, take you, Jimmy, to be my husband.
And Laura, take you, Jimmy, to be my husband.
And I do promise before God
And I do promise before God
and these witnesses
and these witnesses
to be your loving and faithful wife,
to be your loving and faithful,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
This wedding blessing, chosen by Jimmy and Laura, is from a 1950s Jimmy Stewart film titled Broken Arrow. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion and your days together be good and long upon the earth. And it's time for the I do's. Do you, Jimmy, take Laura to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Do you, Laura, take Jimmy to be your lawfully wedded husband? I do. And the rings, please.
Oh. The Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
What do you say? The Lord of the Rings.
Now I bless these rings with holy water from the Lord. Hopefully I don't need that piece, but no, I do. Okay. And now you can take each other's ring. All right. These rings that you hold seal your wedding promises to each other. It symbolizes that your love is never ending. As you place your rings on your partner's finger, Jimmy first, repeat after me.
You're putting on my finger.
I give you this ring as a sign of my commitment.
I give you this ring as a sign of my commitment.
And Laura, I give you this ring as a sign of my commitment.
You give it to me and sign it to my commitment.
And by by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of New York, I pronounce you husband and wife. Let this kiss be the first of a million in your marriage. You may kiss your partner. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to present to you the newly married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Gorman.
Hey, one more time, nice and loud, Mr. and Mrs.